Welcome back to Tiberium Hanger. This is Mike, and I'm coming at you with another video. This is a pickups video, and those of you that like games, this is a gaming video, and I'm going to talk about a few things. First, I'm going to talk about GameStop and what I like about GameStop and what I dislike about the people that are hating on GameStop. Number two, I want to talk about some games I'm picking up and the recent deal that they got going on, and how you can get deals on pretty much any game that's $9.99. You could get it for 4 for $20, and then it's 4 for $16 with the Pro Elite membership. And I do want to talk about the Pro Elite membership a little bit, so let's get on with that. First thing I want to talk about is GameStop. Like right now, these are the games you can get 4 for $10 for the Vita. And I want to say that you can get quite a few games on here. Arcana Knights. Now I would focus on the games that are $9.99 for the buy 4 for $20. And if you want to right now pause it, you can see what games are on the $9.99 if you want to go after some of this. The challenges with that are great because finding games, and this is a list that has every single game ever made, or not ever made, but that's in the database at GameStop. So I want to talk about GameStop for a little bit. And so yeah, I'm running from GameStop to GameStop. I frequent about 15 of these, but I go to the ones in my town and the ones closest to me, which with like a 50-mile radius, and everybody there knows my name. It's like, hi, Mike. So when I go in there, it's like going to Cheers, and they go, Norm! So I really enjoy that, and they know me well, and I hear all these hater videos about GameStop, and I'm hearing that what they're saying is yeah, GameStop's a corporation that wants to make money. They want to make a profit. But guess what? If you're like me, you can go out and you can get games. I let my son pick out 4 games here, and it was $16 for 4 games, so $4 a piece for some quality titles. This is Mirror's Edge, and he actually likes this the most out of the games he just picked up. Metal Gear, Ground Zero. He hasn't spent much time with Metal Gear, but Metal Gear is pretty solid AAA title, and he's going to have fun with it. Lords of the Fallen. That's a mature title for a 9-year-old, but he's a pretty mature kid, so he can handle it. And then Deus Ex Mankind, Day 1 edition. So I don't really know what this one's about so much, but anyway, so this is the first deal we got with this 4 for $20 right now, 4 for $16 for us with a Pro Elite membership. And so talking about GameStop, there's a lot of great people that are there that have been there for years, and so like I would kind of think that if GameStop was so bad, these people would not be there for 4, 5, 7, 9, 10 years. In fact, ex-employees at GameStop frequent GameStops and hang out up there for a bit, and I could talk to them about games and stuff too. So maybe it's just my area that the GameStops are great. But I have no problems with any of my GameStops around here, and I just kind of want to do a little bit of rebuttal against all those haters of GameStop because I don't hate GameStop. So anyway, this was another deal that I got. Now I got this one today. This is Sly Cooper. Now I wanted this because I have like 10 or 11 of these sealed and not an opened one, and so I bought my sealed ones actually $5 a piece. This was actually 4 with the deal, so not bad. Rayman Origins, same. It's just like an extra I'm picking up. Why do I pick up extras if I've already got them? Well, getting into that debate, I'll talk about that here in a minute. I've recently picked up a Wii U used for like $50 with a whole bunch of games, and I'm out $4 a game for. I got Star Fox Zero for $4. I got Avengers Battle Earth $4, and if you can't figure out the $4, it's because I have the Pro Elite membership, and then the 4 for $20 makes them $5 a piece. But then 20% off that makes them $4 plus tax, so it's like $17.44 or something in my area for tax. So anyway, on to more of the GameStop talk. There's deals to be had out there. One thing that you may not know is that out of all these games, I got 7 days. I can say, you know what, I just don't like this game. I want to take it back. Getting into what my biggest frustration is not finding box art. I literally run across the state as I run around doing things. I take cases with me and I swap out the box arts, and they know me for that now. I mean, you're the Vita guy that wants the Vita games, and you got 400 now or something. So anyway, the Lego Jurassic World, and this game really, it's for my kids. They're into it. I've got it on the Vita already, a couple of them. So this was another one for the kids, and kind of for me too, because I watched the Smurf cartoon, but I think the games aren't the greatest. I have Smurf on PS1, not my favorite game. Mighty Nine is kind of an homage, I guess you could say, to Mega Man. And Mega Man, I got the collection for the PS4, and my kids played it for a while, but they realized that was too hard. I think this one's going to be easier for them. It just seems like these kind of games that are made today are a little easier than the old ones that didn't have a whole lot of content. And so the only way that you could really make a game last longer is just to make it ridiculously hard. Okay, why I'm showing you 4 at a time is that these are the deals that I got 1 at a time. These were all separate visits to separate Gamestops, and that's kind of like, it's kind of hard to get 4 unique games that you really want for the $9.99 price point. Now, every one of these were $9.99. I didn't get any $7.99s or $6.99s or $5.99s because, to me, I wanted to maximize my deals here. And, I did get in some of my other videos, why do you have so many systems? Why do you have so many games? It's not that I'm rich or anything. It's just that I know how to find a deal. So I'm sharing that with you guys. And right now, it's going on right now. Get this deal. Get all this for $16. Dareaway. I have... this is another one I have all sealed copies of. I don't have a loose copy. I can play every single game for free on my Vita because it's modded, or all mine but one can be modded. So Freedom Wars, this is another one I have, multiple sealed. I actually picked up 2 copies of Freedom Wars, so sorry. Wolf Among Us, I have another one I got sealed at Walmart on clearance. And if I got it sealed, I don't open it. That's something about me. I mean, I got it sealed, I don't open it. I actually have a copy I played on the PS3 for like, $4 or something. But that was one deal that I really want. Now we're getting into what bothers me the most. All these, the whole trip to that one was all games that I wanted but didn't have cover art. So I'll be chasing down cover art for these games. I was chasing down cover art, so I have one, and now I'm getting really picky and wanting cover art for every game I bought, and it's really hard. And I know that 3, 4, 5 years from now, it will not be really hard. It will be just flat out impossible. I still need a Super Monkey Ball cover art, and so I might just buy that game again just to get the cover art and just leave my loose one as a loose one or whatever. But so I have Wipeout. That was on the list. Dungeon Hunters Alliance. Burning Resistance. Now, you see how it's labeled $9.99? When he rang it up, it was like $12. And so I don't know what he did, but he magically made it all work for me. Still get the deal. And then Decade and Age of Demons. So, my last deal of the 4 for $20, I got this Decade and Age of Demons, and I really was just going to get the box art swap out on this, but I couldn't find another game I wanted for $9.99, and said, well, I mean, it's not a bad game. It's not a bad game, and so I'll just try to track down another one. Soul Sacrifice is an alright game. I only have a couple copies of it. And then I'm going to talk about in a second here, why do I want multiple of the same? But this is Darksiders Wii U. This expanding my Wii U. I think I have 20 Wii U games now, and then I just picked up like 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. So I'm getting close to 30 Wii U games. And it's not that I'm going to try to get every Wii U game out there, but I want enough to make it worthwhile to even own a system. So lastly, I want to talk to you about why do I want more than one game, and it's because of trading. So if I have a handful of AAA titles and have extras of them, and I come across a game I don't have yet, or maybe I want a spare, or maybe I only have a sealed and I want a loose copy, or whatever reason, I trade. And I buy, sell, trade almost daily with games. Lately, it's kind of slowed down for me with the buy, selling, and trading, but I still buy whenever I find a deal. And that's one of the things. The other thing I do is I buy collections, and I buy people's systems with a bunch of games. Like I just got the Wii U, and even though it's a dead system, there's some appreciation to the Wii U. I like the Switch, and I'm going to be doing some comparisons of Wii U games versus Switch games when I get the Switch titles counterparts for a good price. I'm not going to spend $60. I'm going to buy them used for like $40, $35, and then do some trading credit and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, like, subscribe, Tidarium Hanger out.